Good evening. This is Afi Kingdom, and this is a Patreon request from my man. He wants to know how to flirt with a woman at work. Now, my brother works at a grocery store, which is the easiest place to do it at, bro. Let me tell you this. First thing is first, bro. I always suggest you this. When you flirt with, pursue, yeah, get the likes up, man. Get the likes up when y'all come in. When you flirt with, hey, when you flirt with a woman at work and dealing with a woman at work and trying to sleep with a woman at work, check in when y'all, what's up, bro? You have to know you gotta have master level game, bro. You may be able to hit off ones here and there. Be quiet. You may be able to hit up ones here and there, but when you deal with a woman at work, bro, you always gotta ask yourself the question: is it worth it, bro? Realize that women are emotional, and when things hit the fan, are you gonna be able to deal with that? So that's the first thing I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna give you no weird advice and tell you what to say to her and all of that, bro. You gotta ask yourself the question first. I'm not giving idiot advice to where you guys get sex and headaches, bro. I'm not the one for that. I'm not gonna give you no expert level line or nothing like that, bro. You gotta know, are you willing to deal with it if shit hits the fan? That's the first thing that you gotta realize before you start flirting and dealing with women at work on a sexual level. You feel me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Press 1 or a fire sign if y'all can hear me. So, once you figure that out, you're in the perfect position, bro. All right, cool. Once you figure that out, hold on, I see a question, but this phone. You wrote a review, I'm done. You think you can do a part of me without living up to your... Oh, yeah. You must be talking about conversations with the mind, I think. So, what's up, Vincino? I'm gonna give you a wrench, Vincino, too. There you go. So yeah, are you willing to deal with things when things hit the fan, bro? You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm ranting a little bit though, because it's like guys will tell you how to like get quick fixes and stuff, but you don't really learn that way. So you are in the perfect position because you're at a place where women come up to you. So you just flirt with women anywhere else, bro. Anytime you work somewhere where it's like Home Depot, the mall, where it's people coming in and out, you know what I'm saying? The first thing you do is just ask them their name, right? You ask for their name. So once you ask for their name, hey, how you doing? What's your name? You tell her. She's going to tell you, my name is Christina. So after you get her name, you make sure that you a wrench, bro. I'll take it back if you don't want it. I take that shit right back if you want to question it. So then the next interaction you have with them, then you say their name back to them. You repeat their name back to them. It makes it personal. Now, if you are working at a grocery store, most likely they're going to say your name back, right? And then from then, you just got to pay attention to cues and stuff. When you speak to her, does she laugh? Does she giggle? And then that tells you if you want to take it farther than you want it to go. right? It's easy stuff. When you're in a service provider job, like bartending, personal training, that's like the easiest cheat code to meet women, because women are coming up to you asking you questions. They put you there. You're in the driver's seat, bro. But you still gotta ask yourself the question, brother. If shit hits the fan, are you willing to deal with it, bro? Because I tell players all the time, yeah, I know the ass looks fat, and you want to take it down and all of that, bro. But what happens when you hit it 1 or 2 or 3 times and you don't want to deal with her no more? But then you gotta continue to see her every single day. You know what I'm saying? These women can mess up your job. These women can mess up your other prospects. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can, for instance, maybe there's a coworker at your job. Right? And she may be the one, quote unquote, for you, right? But then you might fuck that off dealing with just some raggedy one that you just want to hit, right? So you got the chick that you like, and then you got the chick you want to have sex with. But guess what? The chick that you have sex with is going to mess up the one that you like. You see what I'm saying? I give y'all, that's why I want my super chats and stuff, bro, because I'm really trying to save y'all lives, man, from doing stupid shit, bro. I like to have sex too, but we got to stop living and dying by the P, because when you live and die by the P, you're willing to do anything, and you do dumb stuff, bro. So ask yourself, because I'm really trying to talk to you on this Patreon video. Again, if y'all got a question, y'all email me, y'all join my Patreon, I'll answer y'all question too. You really have to ask yourself, RSB, are you willing to deal with shit when it hits the fan? If you don't have enough mouthpiece, charisma, and control skills, it's not going to work for you, bro, and it's going to end up being a mistake. Have I slept with women at work? Of course I have. I have master level game. Expert level master. I have expert level game, and I have self-mastery. So I can do that. And I've worked at a place where I've mastered my environment also. So that's another thing. You gotta have your environment mastered, bro. The best way to flirt with women at work is be the dude at work. You know? So if you at work and you're a good dude, you're a good bagger, you're a good customer service rep, whatever. You be the dude at work, and then that'll make you high value with the rest of the women. When you're high value at work, and you meet chicks, the other chicks up your status with the chicks that desire you. Does that make sense? So say if I'm working and 1 or 2 chicks is into me, once those 1 or 2 chicks are into me, it's gonna exponentially grow. Other women are gonna pursue me too, because they're gonna be wondering why. What is it about this guy that these other women are looking at, attracted to? So what's gonna happen is they're gonna invest, and it's gonna spark their interest. It's gonna spark their interest. You see what I'm saying? All my KPs and GTs, my kings and players, check in. GTs, check in, ladies. No, Jahi, you tell my dog to relax, bro. How about that? If you can tell my dog to relax and he listen to you, then that's why we work. If you can't tell him to relax and he don't be quiet, he can't hear you. You see how it works? He can't hear you. So the important stuff ain't the dog, brother. The important stuff is what I'm trying to tell you guys about sleeping with women at work. Is it worth it or not? That's the important part, not the dog. A dog is going to be a dog. I can't be mad at a dog for barking. You see how it works? I can't be mad at him for barking. He just being a dog. He just want to say, what's up, chat? Salute to everybody, but he don't have a voice. So instead of his voice, he uses his barking. So that's all that is. So yeah, self mastery will do it for you, bro. Get popping that work. That way, when you do approach women at work, you're not approaching from a bottom figure, sex, anything goes type of situation. You know what I'm saying? You're approaching it from like you're the boss, and women are applying to for your attention. Not even for your sex, for attention. When you're at work and you're high value and you're flirting with another girl and you're flirting with this girl, these other girls want the experience that they see from the other women. So then that's gonna make them come to you too. All right. Now, I'm at 11 minutes. This is not a YouTube video. This is for a Patreon request. But I will say, I'm sitting. Watch out, Lincoln. I'm sitting in the car, and I'm gonna cut this off in 4 minutes. If y'all got a question or something like that, other than this video, hit me with a super chat, and we continue the stream. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So drop that super chat, or we'll just see each other later. But to summarize the answer, a few things. The first thing you need to do about flirting with women at work is ask your question. When shit hits the fan, can I handle it, bro? That's the first thing you need to understand. The second thing is you just use your job as an opportunity. Introduce yourself to women, and then they will introduce themselves to you. And then you can kind of gauge their interest by how willingly they are to continue the conversation with you. All right? So that's how it goes. BC says, I won't mess with anyone from my department or departments I plan to move to. Yeah, you got to be game tight, bro, because people's change. People's feelings change. People go through different things, and then you're in a situation where you have to continuously see the people over and over again. And I'm telling y'all from experience, it's not a fly experience, bro. Having to get up and go to work and have to duck and dodge and try to avoid a chick that you don't want to deal with. It's not fun. Which job have you flirted with coworkers the most? I got a flirtatious personality, bro, so I just flirt with hoes, just period. It doesn't matter. If I go in this gas station and the woman look at me, I'm going to say, how you doing? Is the weather okay? And she's going to smile at me and say, yeah, it's cold, or something significant like that. I don't have a strategy for places, bro. See, that's why you guys, and it's good to learn game, don't get me wrong, but it's better to learn self-mastery, because when you learn self-mastery, you're able to not only gauge yourself, but others. And this gives you cues to make better decisions moving forward, because you can obviously gauge women and to know some of them ain't worth your time. Some women, she may be attractive and have a nice body, but she might have a crazy switch. And I know that might try to entice you and be like, ooh, that's probably some fire sex. Yeah, but she may give you a fire ass headache too. And the fire headache is not worse. It's not better than the fire sex. All right. So you just initiate conversation. Yeah, had a woman talking. Be able to if she's asking for more, if you say something and she keeps asking you stuff back, you know what, you in the clear. Vincino, I teach, but I work from home now. It's quarantine, so we don't actually have to go to the school and stuff like that, So, yeah, he said, yeah, you got to have a dog. I got a little dog at that. My dog is a needy little dog, but, that's my fault. I spoil him, so, I can't really complain too much. That's on me. So, all right, man. You can book a consultation one-on-one at Mr. King Fee. Mr. King Fee 101 at gmail.com. You can email me, book a consultation. If you have a question about life, dating, any concern, job interview, whatever, you want my advice, hit me up on Instagram. You can do that then, or you can hit me up on Patreon, and I'll make you a video. Other than that, follow me on Instagram at Dominance Mindset and Raw Game. And let me get this last question from James Burton. He says, I had a block a couple of days ago. First conversation was great, and she was great, and she was gorgeous. The next day, she showed her cycle. Yeah, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know guys be looking at this stuff, because I'm an old dude. So you guys be like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? Why? What to say to her? What should I say to her? I'm telling you, bro. I'm giving y'all the most important part. The most important part is, can you handle the shit when things hit the fan? Because they will hit the fan, bro. They always hit the fan. Now, they hit the fan, and then you may have the power in the game to re-hit the situation or reverse it, if that's what you feel like doing. But it's going to hit the fan eventually, bro. And can you handle it? Because you don't want to be choking up no chicks at work and shit that you done had sex with and won't leave you alone, bro. It ain't worth it. And you want to talk to me about it, and you got a book a consultation and say, Afi Kingdom, what's up, bro? I got this chick, she fucking up my car, she's doing all of this shit. What next? The first thing I'm gonna say is, did you check out that video I said about messing chicks with chicks at work? Did you evaluate yourself that you can handle it? Do you have self-mastery? If you got 2 answers to a no, then 2 is best out of 3 and your ass is out. Alright? Peace, y'all.